Health cannot be shared. I hear you asking, isn't that obvious? Yes, it is obvious. But sometimes we act as if it is not obvious. Notice that when you are sick, you can infect people that are around you. If you have a flu, you can pass it on. We know that COVID-19 was being passed on. And so when you are sick, you are able to pass your sickness to others. But when you are healthy, you cannot share that with people who are unwell. You cannot transfer your health, even to people that you dearly love. But what is true in the physical world, or in the material world, is also true in the spiritual world. That when you are defiled, you can pass on your defilement to others. But when you are holy, you cannot transfer your holiness or your spiritual health to those who are unholy. It is important to point out this because I find that there are so many people that keep moving about believing that they will be made better or holy by either receiving anointing from holy men or laying on of hands and many other things that Christians do in the name of seeking to be like their idols or the people that they consider to be holy. Holiness is something that you may seek for yourself. Now, you may wonder, is there a principle from the scriptures that bring out this? Yes, it is there. And it was first, from where I stand, I first noticed it in the book of Haggai, chapter 2. Haggai chapter 2, verse 12 says, if someone carries consecrated meat in the fold of their garments, and that fold touches some bread or stew or some wine, olive oil or other food, does it become consecrated? And the priests answered the people, no, they do not get consecrated. That which was holy, that which was consecrated, touching other things does not make them holy. But verse 13 continues, then Haggai said, if a person defiled by contact with a dead body touches one of these things, does it become defiled? Yes, the priests replied, it becomes defiled. In other words, that which is holy remains holy for itself. It cannot transfer its holiness. That which is defiled can pass on the defilement. The point I am trying to make is this, dear brother or sister, instead of wasting your time moving to and fro, seeking to be made holy by others, either because they lay their hands on you or they anoint you, or they do all sorts of things, and we have seen many gymnastics being done in the name of Christ. You take your time and seek your own holiness. Seek your sanctification. Seek your righteousness. Right standing with God is a personal thing. And spend time with God and you will become like those people that you admire instead of moving to and fro. Remember, good health belongs to the person that is healthy. It cannot be passed on. It cannot be shared. It cannot be transferred. But when you go to people who are defiled, and sometimes we go to people who we think they are holy, especially people that are called prophets, many of them we think that they are walking with God, and we don't realize that many of them are receiving from false spirits, from evil spirits. They can transfer their evil to us, even when we were ignorant of their spiritual standing. I think this is a fitting warning for us as believers, so that when God is inviting us to be holy, it is for us to work at it. It says, without holiness, no man shall see God. And you are invited to work for your salvation with fear and trembling, not seeking it being as a transfer from other people. God bless you. My name is Karita Mbagara, always excited to meet with you through this platform of CITAM Church Online, and I look forward to meeting with you next week.